I get it up here.
Here we are going into the Basilica now. It's Fr John Mockler, wonderful priest. Here's Father Richard. And the bishops are all inside. Faith of our fathers. Father Richard is leading, the rector, followed by Fr John Mockler, our top first-class Marian priest, exorcist. He sits on the dicastery for the cause of the canonization of saints. He's a wonderful priest, Father Mockler. Now, all the excitement. Great excitement. Margaret, are you all right?
Excuse me. I'm excited. Go on, get this all up.
Here we are. Margaret will go around here. Look. The relics now approaching the altar. There's the four statues. There's the four Sacred Heart statues, which were blessed by Pope Francis. Well done, Pope Francis. This day would not have happened without Pope Francis, who gave this shrine the title Eucharistic Shrine. This is Our Lady of Knock. Absolutely chock-a-block here.
We'll go with that side.
A lot of empty seats here. They'll be filled up by 3 o'clock. By 3 o'clock they'll all be full. This is just the arrival of the relics. Consecration is at 3 o'clock.
Good morning, everybody. It's a privilege to be in Knock, where Our Lady, St. John, and St. Joseph appeared, and especially the victim lamb, the image of our Lord. And we're very privileged, and I want to welcome all the team of Knock. Obviously, the Bishop and all the team and Father Richard Gibbons for allowing us to have this beautiful event venerating the relics of Saint Mary Alacoque and Saint Claude de la Colombière. The relics are standing in front of you, and the four statues that have been blessed by the late Pope Francis in January. Today is the feast of the Corpus Christi, and we're going to consecrate Archbishop Eamon Martin is going to consecrate Ireland to the Sacred Heart. And there's definitely a connection between the Sacred Heart and the Corpus Christi. It's from the heart, the burning heart of Jesus, that this beautiful, blessed sacrament of the Eucharist happened, was instituted. Sorry for my French accent. I'm the Celestial Priory, Our Lady of the Cenacle, a Benedictine monk. And I just would like to thank all the team that was involved in this consecration to Ireland. Ireland had been consecrated to the Sacred Heart in 1873, and it's a privilege that is going to be renewed. The first nation that has been consecrated to the Sacred Heart in 1873, and now
First Nation, Ireland was the first nation in 1873 to be consecrated to the Sacred Heart.
Encouraged and instituted, we're going to have this consecration again.
Well done to
we just
Pope
have
Francis.
To remember that it's not by chance that Pope Francis made this beautiful encyclical, Leximus. Our heart is for him, but the heart, the Sacred Heart of Jesus is for each of us. So, you are very welcome. Thank you all the team. Father John Mockler, obviously Father John Hogan and Father Bernie McGuckin, for your full participation. And we have to also thank Ms. White and Caroline F., who did a really tremendous job for you to take advantage of the presence of these relics. As you know, it's the 350 years of the apparition of this Sacred Heart to Saint Mary of the Comet. So I wish you many blessings to all of you. Really ponder on this beautiful moment and venerate those relics. They are there not as a kind of talisman. They are there to point and to lead us to Jesus. Won't say much more thing. Please, I'm asking you not to touch the relics, not to touch the painting is the original painting that is in Paris, where the relics come from. So I'll let you know, and God bless you all. Sacred Heart of Jesus,
Place all my trust in you.
I place all my trust in you.
Sacred Heart of Jesus,
I place
Have
all
mercy on us. Now here comes the rector, Father Richard, Knock Shrine.
You're all very welcome to the Basilica of Our Lady Queen of Ireland, here at Ireland's International Eucharistic and Marian Shrine. So I welcome all of you who are here today for this very special day. It's a kind of a dual day, if you like. We are celebrating primarily the body and blood of Christ, Corpus Christi. That is the feast day today. But we are here today as well to welcome the statues and the relics of St. Mary and also to welcome the consecration or the rededication reading of Ireland to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. We all grew up with the Sacred Heart in our homes, be it the magazine or the little pen. I know my own dad was a huge devotee of the Sacred Heart. He always had the pen on it. And people mistakenly thought it was a pioneer pen. It wasn't. He had a pen on him because he had a huge devotion, dedication to the Sacred Heart. He always brought the messenger was a staple in our home. And that devotion carried on to myself as well, indeed. And to say, it was passed down. So we're all here today, the stewards and Cordia Mira are sorting out the mechanism in which you can, after the Mass, because we have starts now, there will be no veneration before that. Mass will start exactly at 12, and then after the Mass is concluded, there will be veneration of the relics. For the veneration, and I mentioned this at the end of the Mass, you will be coming down to the central line of Chapel 3 and exiting here and going back to your seats if you wish to work once again or exit. All the wheelchairs will be brought forward first with one person with them, not the entire clan, parish or province. Okay, so there will be one person with one wheelchair, that's it, and the rest of the clan can queue up as normal. We're used to this around here. So we ask you when the time comes to take your instructions, please, from the Corja. They're in uniform, they're there to help you, and together now we will prepare ourselves for the celebration of Mass at 12.
So that's it for now. I'll be back later at 3 p.m. for the consecration of Ave Maria, Our Lady of Knock. There's the Lamb, by the way. That's the Lamb. The Lamb appeared at the Vision and Knock. Amazing. And the 9 choirs of angels. Here's Our Lady of Knock.